In 8th grade, I had a civics teacher named Miss Betty Brown, and she was teaching us about the civil rights movement. And after class one day, I said, Miss Brown, do you remember seeing Martin Luther King Jr. on the news? She said, on the news? I shook his hand. That moment has stuck out to me. She didn't just learn about history on the news, she lived it. And right now, in our country, we are living history. There's a lot of frustration, a lot of anger over the killing of George Floyd, and our African American community is crying out. How might God use this as a season for appointed change? I want to read to you from Ephesians chapter 1, in which God says this: God set forth in Christ a plan for the fullness of time. For the fullness of time. The word that Paul uses there for time is not chronology, chronos time, but instead he uses kairos, God's appointed season of change. How might this be a season of change in our own hearts? How might we shake hands with history and by doing so change our hearts and change the future?